What topics?
I don't know.
You have no topics, dude.
I thought you had some.
Mm-mm.
Right, we're here. We're doing a mukbang. Some real different. We got these burgers. Big ass burgers. Got the little fries. Got platano,
Plantain chips, fried plantains.
Fried plantains. Big ass patty. Hella sauce.
We got the cheese.
Oh, fried cheese.
Fried cheese, not
Fried
not
cheese.
like no.
Not no normal cheese. Fried cheese.
Fried cheese.
You know.
And then I got I already finished my my marta, right?
Malta.
But I have peach juice.
Venezuelan street food right here.
That's that, yeah, literally what it is.
Dude, that shit's mad saucy.
I told you it's not.
I know, him it wouldn't happen.
I told you, bro. Come on. Thought I was playing.
He was
Saucy
not playing,
motherfucker,
bro.
bro.
That shit was saucy as fuck.
Alright, so what are we gonna talk about today?
I don't know, I'm gonna check if it's recording, because
Probably best.
sometimes it decides to, you know. Alright, we're good. Alright. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about, so Javier is moving to Spain.
I am who you saying.
This is gonna be like his last podcast.
For a while.
There's only, for a while. You know, I'm going to Spain in December.
What?
Yeah, I can come visit you in,
Why not the beans, man?
you're not gonna be in Spain.
Oh.
Till when?
Hold on. This is so fucking good, dude.
Yo, this shit's mad, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Okay.
Ever have the munchies?
Guess you some Venezuelan street food.
Come to Houston. I'll look for a truck called Churi Burger.
This is free advertising. We shouldn't be doing this, bro.
Free advertising. Hey, yo, we're giving you clout.
Yeah.
But give me my check.
Alright, so we're probably gonna be in Europe. I'm starting in Spain. Because our aunt lives in
Germany?
In Germany, right? So she's like, oh, you should come over since like Margarita, my dad. Since Margarita's in Spain, y'all should just come over to Germany. It's just like one less move, so we might go to Germany, spend Christmas there. If we don't, then I'll definitely see him in December.
In December?
Yeah.
You're
I'm leaving in 2 days. Literally 2 days.
He's leaving in 2 days.
On my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
You know what we're gonna do?
What?
On Saturday, y'all gonna come over, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna sing when like the clock like strikes 12. You know, we're gonna say our birthday. We're gonna cut the cake. We're gonna talk, and then at 3 a.m. we're just gonna go.
You're leaving at 3?
Mhm.
God damn.
This burger's so big, I don't know where it's like from.
Have you seen Hustle?
Mm-mm.
It's a Tarantino movie. That's why I've been telling you not to go to, what is it, fucking Slovakia?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a town in Slovakia where you're gonna fuck some bitches, and then they're gonna sell you to like a butcher. And then,
What?
And then you're gonna get tortured. And then killed.
This is a Quentin Tarantino movie. We're not sure if it's true.
Obviously it's not true. But I wouldn't go to Slovakia.
I wish it was Slovakia's a cool place.
Slovakia?
I can walk into any part of the European Union. I can just, if I want to, just pull up in France, bro. Who's in France? Who's in Paris? Them fellas.
Them fellas?
Them fellas are in Paris.
Oh yeah, them fellas. The ninjas?
The ninjas.
The ninjas are in Paris. Eiffel Tower. I heard that Eiffel... I feel like that area of Europe is kind of overrated.
What?
Because isn't like France kind of like UK, where it's always like gray and shit? Well, in Paris.
Yeah, bro. I was talking some snack about how the UK is like really shitty. Right. Damn, what a fucking monster bite. Golly. Right and no one there. Right there, bro.
Oh, for...
Oh my god. she's like, oh yeah, guys, since we're going to like Spain, right? We can like visit more of Europe.
It's not life. You can go to Russia.
That's not part of the EU. I don't think.
Yeah, the European part of Russia.
Okay, well, yeah. Right. So, anyways, we were gone last because we're going to Spain, right? We're gonna move there. We want to go in Europe, right?
You could go to Moscow. Moscow's in the European side. So is St. Petersburg. Tripolowski. Bro, you can dance with those hoes.
Exactly. And my sister said, "Oh, I want to go to London. I want to go to the making of Harry Potter."
Ew.
And they had like what's it called? Like the sets, like all of Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
And I said, why the fuck would you want to go to UK? Shit's always fucking gray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, no way. UK is beautiful. I'm like, beautiful?
No,
That's the last. That's
to Scotland.
Went to Aberdeen. Went to go visit this castle. I don't think you've ever met him. Have you ever heard of a guy named Gregor?
No, but it's funny. I'm literally Scottish.
Yeah, you are. I went to shut up, bro. I went to Scotland for a little bit.
Yeah, I went to Edinburgh to visit. Edinburgh? Yeah, I went to the castle because we went there and visited my great grandma. R.I.P. that, you know.
Oh, she died?
Yeah, she died like 3 months ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, she was 99 years old.
She was old, bro. My great grandma is also 99.
Is she dead?
She's still going strong, bro. She's a beast.
My great grandma only had like one lung.
This one, I actually have a really crazy story about my great grandma. She was married because back then, you didn't like choose who you married. We just married into a family, right?
So she had like a set up marriage?
A set up marriage, and this guy, filthy rich. Filthy rich, right? That's not a good thing because like he had like 10 children with her. But like not just
with
her.
Your great grandma?
No, with multiple women. Like more, not like 10 just with her.
Just with your great
Just
grandma?
with my great grandma.
So you have like a bunch of like.
My dad has.
You have a big ass extended family.
My dad has like 10 uncles and aunts. 5 of them are dead though. Half of them are dead. The other half, 2 of them died of suicide. One of them died because they were drunk driving.
Suicide?
Yep, you heard me. One of them died because they were because they just died in a car crash, and then I think the other 2 died in a murder.
Murder?
Yep.
Like they got murdered?
I apologize. Yeah, they got murdered. Right, but that's okay.
They got chinged?
They got chinged. They got ching. Oh no, bro, I'm saying. And then that's not the bad part. Like she was like sold into that. Like she was like a sex slave. Genuinely a sex slave.
She was a sex slave.
Yes. She had 10 children. She probably had like.
She's falling apart.
She had. I heard she. Well, no, she didn't have miscarriages. My grandma did. She had like. Fuck. That's your mom.
Damn, I don't have a case.
My grandma had like 4 miscarriages.
4?
I was supposed to have 8 grandpas and grandmas. Or no, not grandpas. Uncles and aunts. But then she had 4 miscarriages. Which fucking sucks. Actually having 4 of each.
I have 3 aunts and 2 uncles. 6 kids. My dad's the youngest.
What?
My dad's turning 15, he's the youngest.
Holy fuck, all of it.
Old as fuck.
Yeah.
My one uncle lives in Spain, in Mallorca. That place is beautiful.
Isn't it like an island?
Yeah. Oh, it's sexy as fuck, bro.
I imagine.
Yeah. Yo, can you pass me?
Okay, so I've always wanted to America. I just want to since I'm going to Spain, I I want to travel. I want to go there. I want to like visit parts I've never been. You know.
I've been this. Well, last time I went to Spain, I went hella places.
Where'd you go?
Toledo.
Did you go to like Madrid?
Yeah, I went to Madrid. I went to Barcelona, Toledo. That one place with the bridge. What's it called?
I don't know, Spain.
It's a big ass bridge.
Venice?
No, that's not even in Spain.
There's a bridge in Venice.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Spain.
No, you didn't go. You didn't go to Italy.
No, I've only been to in Europe. I've only been to Scotland, France, Spain. I mean, the UK. Like,
Did you see the ninjas in Paris?
no, well, I was only in like the airport.
Oh.
You know what's crazy?
What's
Crazy. Seeing an Asian person speak French. I don't know. That was just mind blowing to me.
You saw an Asian person speak French.
Yeah, she worked at the airport.
And she was
That's
just
crazy.
speaking parlez français.
She was speaking
I know that,
French.
right?
But I guess that makes sense because
Why is that
they go everywhere. Yeah, but it's crazy because think about the difference in languages with like some Asian language and French. Imagine how much of like a switch that is in your brain. Switching
Think
language.
about it this way: all languages are based on one form of communication.
How so?
Because there's two
It's
different
like
words.
completely different sounds.
Right, but there's two. No, I'm not talking just the language, communication in general. Because I could say jugo, that's juice yeah, it's juice in Spanish, right? But juice is jugo in Spanish. There's two words for the exact same thing. We have communication. Different languages are just different dialects of one form of communication.
No. So
What do you mean,
well,
no?
not completely, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
There's different dialects.
like so
Whenever
English is a Germanic language, right? So English is a dialect of whatever the main Germanic thing was, right?
Wasn't it like Nordic?
I don't know. And so is and French is from like what is it called? Fucking
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
what is
France.
it's derived from the same like base language as Spanish.
Okay, but like
Portuguese
go
and Italian.
go back to like cavemen, right? How did they communicate?
Ugu, rock, rock.
Nah, but they knew what they were saying. Okay,
No, they didn't. That well,
they are
obviously.
Okay,
Hey,
look,
well, listen.
hold on, pause. Right? When you were a caveman, you saw a rock. You made a certain noise to say, "Hey, that's a rock,"
Yeah,
and it was agreed upon with everybody, right?
Yeah, but there's cavemen in different places, so they have different words for like a rock.
Okay, I'm saying there's one form of communication, many different forms of a dialect. That's why languages exist, because there's different dialects. But
It's not the same language
in
though.
theory,
They both have different
right?
words
No,
for
I'm
rock.
not. No, dialects are not the exact same as languages. There's one language, and this is like hypothetical, metaphorical. Okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah, but it's the same language, but it's a different way of the language.
No, because think of it this way. Our language is to communicate. We that is what we do. We communicate with each other, right? Languages like French, Arabic, English, German, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. They're different dialects, but they're all building towards the exact same thing: communication.
They're different languages, not different dialects. A
Son,
dialect.
it's a metaphor.
That's a terrible metaphor.
Okay, yeah, sure. Communication is one big thing.
Obviously.
The language, dialects. What is a dialect?
Dialect, like Spanish. You know that place in Spain where they have like a different language?
Barcelona?
In Barcelona.
Catalan?
Yeah.
That's a dialect in Spanish, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a completely different
Okay,
thing.
but they work towards the exact. What do all languages work towards?
What?
Communicating.
Yeah, okay, but
That's literally bro.
I don't understand what your point is.
It's a very simple point. Think about it this way, right? Anytime you go to communicate with somebody, right?
You speak a language.
You speak a language.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not a dialect.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I am comparing languages to dialects.
You
When
can't
it
compare that.
It's a metaphor, son.
Your metaphor is not working.
Yes, it is. Okay, allow me to elaborate. When languages were based or were formed, why?
To communicate.
To communicate.
Pause, bro. You're just.
No. Just listen to me.
I'm listening.
If they were made to communicate, right? Why is it that
Yeah, but they're not different dialects of each other.
I am not saying that. I'm not
That's what
saying.
you've been saying.
I am not literally saying that Korean and Spanish are different dialects of each other. I'm saying that in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to communicating in between humans, there's one main language, there's one main purpose.
Main language.
There's one purpose.
Yeah.
I'm just calling this purpose a language for the sake of the metaphor.
The metaphor. No, what?
I'm sick of this, bro.
You can't call it a language if they're all different.
I feel like I'm right, and if you ever listen to this podcast and you listen to me and my metaphor, please tell me you agree with me, because I know I'm making sense. I can feel it. You can feel when you're making sense, bro. Come on. Don't be stupid with me. Come on. Disrespectful. Anyways, in other terms,
Fried cheese.
fried cheese. You know what's crazy? You know what I think about every single day?
What?
How the hell did we get cheese?
What do you mean?
Who the fuck thought, yo, that cow right there,
let's
let me jerk it off.
Let
me jerk it
I'm
off.
gonna jerk that shit off.
Let
and
it ferment for
fucking-
like
I'm gonna ferment the shit.
ferment the shit and then make cheese. That's what I think about.
It's probably experimentation.
No,
Yeah.
hold on, pause. You think cavemen are like, yo, that cow right there has a mad dick. Let's just suck it off real quick, and then it just comes everywhere. They think it's cum. They think it's cum.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably
and they drink that shit.
Yeah.
People are weird, bro. Don't drink cow cum.
Yeah, but it's not actual cow cum though. Okay,
How do
but
cows
obviously
Cows have
procreate.
dick?
Yes, they're fucking mammals.
I've never seen a cow dick, bro. No.
It's probably like a horse dick. Have you ever seen a horse dick?
I have.
This
It's
shit's
massive.
huge.
It's like from here to here. It's
Oh,
massive.
Have you seen the
Have
fucking
you seen the-
elephant? An
no.
elephant?
Have you seen the Jackass one where like the horse like comes in like this little thing and the guy
And
drinks
they
the
call
horse
it
milk?
and they call it horse milk.
No. And have you watched Jackass?
No.
Okay. then
Oh,
you're not
remember that
watching it.
video of the guy that it's like a clip from a movie? I think you showed me or Sebastian did.
First Sebastian.
And the guy, and there's two guys, right? And they go and hide inside of an elephant's pussy. Remember?
That's Sebastian. I think that's Sebastian.
Yeah, but do you remember watching that video?
No.
I remember both.